Alright guys, package secure. This is part 2 of the pantry remodel. I've unhooked the washer and dryer. I'm waiting to unhook the vent for the dryer just because I want to see how much I'm going to need. I've started ripping off the strips and the trim on this other wall, but we do have to finish the back wall before we move the outlets and the vent over to that side, so let's paint real quick. I want to preface by saying that I have 3 little kids, so I do projects in between homeschooling and meals and all the things, so sometimes the paint is not always dry in the clips that I take. I painted the door for the master bathroom plumbing access, which is where we're going to run the new electric and the new vent for the dryer. I want to have this back wall as done as possible, and I want to tie in some of the kitchen remodel wallpaper into the pantry / laundry room since it's right off of the kitchen. Because not all of our floors are level and our ceiling is slanted, I used the level real quick just to make sure that this wallpaper goes up straight. I love peel and stick wallpaper. It's super easy. There's going to be cabinets that overlap on the sides, and then there's going to be shelves here in front of the wallpaper. So no, it's not going to look as weird as it does at the end of this clip when there's just random wallpaper. I am going to put on the new electrical cover, and we're going to move on to the other side and finish mudding and painting and doing all the things there. However, I do have to take off the plumbing access cover so my wonderful husband can run the new electric because I don't do that. However, he did do it. It worked perfectly, so I got the dryer all hooked up and plugged back in. The previous dryer vent went underneath the house, which is a fire hazard, so this one is outside. The next step is going to be to move the washer back to the same wall as the dryer and hook everything back up. Now that all the appliances are up against this back wall, it utilizes the space much better. We did cover the previous dryer vent, and I'm going to work on this last wall. In next video, we're going to be doing the light switches as well as the new back door.